What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. And of course, you know, I got my man Jay Seals in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's good, everybody?
I couldn't barely hear the music, man. I was like, dang. And my Manocaster volume wasn't up. All right. It is Monday, end of the month, last week to get paid. Shout out to everybody that's using these prop firms and along this journey with us. And I hope you guys have been killing it this month and trying to get that payment for what is it? Apex? Apex payments are coming up. No, actually, Apex payments will be next week. So, well, it's time to start working on those payments, getting toward those payments. But good morning, everybody. This morning, it is going to be an outstanding morning because guess what? The market is in the exact same spot it was on Friday. We haven't gone anywhere, right? And that's okay, right? Because the range is nice and the range is a nice expanded range that gives you an opportunity to play within the range. And I'll be breaking that down as soon as we get over to the pre-market plan. That being said, please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Turn those notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live or put out a video. Make sure you guys are checking out all of the videos that are on the YouTube channel. Check down in the links below the videos and go ahead and use those affiliate codes because those affiliate codes help us out in our channel getting, computer screens, cameras, and, Jordans and stuff like that. So
Jordans, you bought a new pair of Jordans?
Yeah, right.
Damn, I messed up. I ain't buy a pair of Jordans in years.
They ain't using that affiliate link, bro. I can't get no Jordans. I got some Jordas.
I got a pair of Jordans I need to sell. Actually, matter of fact, I was looking at them in my closet.
I got some Jordas from Payless or something. But
Payless ain't even around no more. Payless closed. No, they went out of business.
I didn't even know they went out of business. That's great. What about Shoe Carnival? Was Shoe Carnival still up?
Maybe they might still be.
I gotta go go to Shoe Carnival then. But also, guys, if you want to support the channel, obviously the Discord is available to you. It's $40 a month. It's $15 per week. We're building a great community over there, and I think it's going to be something special in the future. So if you want to get in before the price go up, you're more than welcome to do so. The link is in the description down below. Now that we got all the cringy stuff out of the way, let's jump right into the pre-market plan, which is, I assume, what everybody's here to see, or you're just here to trade with us and see what our thoughts are on the market. So here we go. All right, so we're going to zoom out to the 1 hour. I didn't do a macro. I did it for the Discord, but I mean, it's pretty freaking obvious. The current conditions are we're in a range, right? We're bullish above 55.20. So on ES, we haven't been able to break below 55.19, 55.20 area. And then we're bearish below 55.45. So we haven't been able to break through any of that. So as long as we stay in this range, I mean, there's nothing left to do but short the high and long the low. So that's what my plan is. I'm looking to short the week rallies at the top of the range from 55.39 to 55.45. And I want to look to target the low of the range at 55.28. So therefore, the opposite is true at the low. I'm looking for buyers to defend the bottom of the range at 55.28 to 55.19. I want to look to long the market targeting the top of the range at 55.39 through 55.45. Now, if we break out of the range, whether it be bullish and or bearish, first and foremost, you need to understand that this range is created from bearish character. Therefore, it could be reaccumulation to continue the disbursement down below, or it could be accumulation because it is coming. It's coming from bearish character, but it's inside of bullish character. So this could be reaccumulation before expansion back to the upside, right? So if it's expansion back to the upside, the plan is look to short week rallies into the 4 hour supply at 55.75 through 55.88. And look to target the previous day high back down to 55.45. Now, this would be essentially just a little quick scout back down, because if we break out of this, obviously the market's going to turn bullish. But I'm looking to play just a quick snipe back into the structure here. There's another opportunity for a break and retest I didn't put on the plan. A break and retest above the previous day high or above the range. So we break out of the range, we come back down and retest the range, look to get long above that level, right? Same thing down to the bottom, bullish. If we break below here, I'm looking to catch buyers or catch sellers off guard. So I want to see buyers defend 55.03 through 54.89 on the 4 hour demand zone. And I want to look to long the market targeting previous day low, daily fib, and or previous day high. Those are my 3 targets coming from 55.03. And again, another trade that I only write 4 plans, but there is an opportunity here that if we break down below previous day low and then we break and retest previous day low, that'd be a good opportunity to short the market targeting this 55.03 level, right? So those are kind of my ideas on ES. I'll leave NQ for Justin because I got a bunch of things going on over at the house. So I had to bounce, take my son to football. So I had Justin ended up writing the NASDAQ plan. So Justin, to you, good sir.
Yeah, so for NQ, I really hate NQ right now. I hate where it's at. I hate everything about NQ, but it's all good, right? So on NQ, we have these lows here. We're in 2-hour demand, and we're testing the low. Unlike ES, where ES is kind of in no man's land, NQ's at an area where I would want it to bounce, although we're looking extremely weak. I mean, even though the market's not putting in new lows, we're putting in lower highs on our way down in this kind of in this range that we're in right now. So the first thing I'm looking at is for us to kind of break down below these lows. So like we're currently kind of testing this overnight low, but then we also have Friday's low. So the first plan for me is if we can break these lows and then kind of regain them and trap some sellers that are trying to play the breakdown, then we can look to long the market, targeting this pre-market high. This is a perfect double top at 20.30.25. So that would be a nice target. But if we continue selling off lower, then my only other plan would be to play the breakdown on the retest, right? So pretty much this demand will turn into supply, and some of these areas that were once support should turn into resistance, and we can play the breakdown of this level, because we should come back up and retest it before testing lower prices. And then, you know, we can maybe target something over here, like maybe this low here at 823 would probably be the best target, because it looks like there's some consolidation down here and this was a retest. So I would expect maybe some turbulence once we get to 21. So that would be probably my overall target on that trade for the breakdown. But those are really the only 2 plans that I have, because to be completely honest, I don't think we're going to come back up to this 1 hour supply on the day. I think we'll either get back up to this pre-market high level, or we'll end up breaking down and then retesting and then going lower. So those are really my only 2 plans on the day for NQ. And like I said, NQ is in a completely different level than ES. So if NQ starts to break through all of this, I expect ES to continue to sell as well with NQ. So I'm kind of using it to kind of gauge ES, because that's what I'm be trading.
No doubt, no doubt. And then to your point on the tape for ES, or to further solidify my thesis, they've loaded up a significant amount of liquidity down there at 55.22, which would be essentially a higher low on ES. Oh, and my 3-year-old's home today, so give me a second. He just woke up, so I forgot the daycare provider is off today. So and I gotta leave in like an hour.
Not only did she take a vacation, but then she took an extra day off.
Exactly.
Oh, she got it. We got to dock her pay. We got to dock her pay. What up, JH Views? How's it going? What's up, iBomb? What's up? All right, well, let's talk about these stocks real fast while Hobbs is taking care of his son. So Nvidia, the thing that's skyrocketing the market, currently is down in the pre-market. So this should be kind of interesting. This should continue to warrant that sell-off on NQ. But it looks like pretty much everything else is flat, right? Like Apple's kind of up a little bit. Apple had a nasty little sell-off at the end of the day on Friday. But yeah, it looks like Apple's just kind of stagnant. Alphabet, Google stagnant, and so is Microsoft. So don't really have much. But the fact that Nvidia kind of broke out of this kind of like double bottom pattern, high or low-ish, didn't make a new high, and is now selling down, isn't very good for the market, especially for NQ. And then the VIX is looking like it could be trying to put in, could be trying to buy up here. I mean, if we're going to continue to sell off, the VIX is going to have to continue to make higher highs and higher lows. So we'll see what happens there. But the VIX is currently starting to kind of uptrend a little bit. So obviously, we want to see the VIX come back up. Above 15 is going to be really, really good. And the more VIX rallies, the more volatile the market gets, which is also a very, very positive thing. I want to see the VIX get back up into the 15s, get back up into the 16s. I mean, we haven't been up here in a while, so it's gonna be really good to see the VIX kind of start to get busy as the market starts to come down even lower. Now let me check on NQ. Yeah, NQ's breaking down below its low, so as long as we continue to sell here on NQ, I'm more bearish than anything else. What's up, John? How's it going? How's it going? How's everybody's weekend? What did everybody do this weekend? As we kind of wait for this market to open. Did anybody do anything cool? I did not. I didn't do nothing cool. I'm not gonna lie. I stayed home all weekend. Did nothing. What up, Chicago Sean? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah. Oh, look at NQ selling off right now. Selling off. I wonder. Dak Prescott. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. We also had kind of this bottom trend line too. Maybe see if we bounce off this bottom trend line. I still wouldn't be shorting this. I went to the pool. Oh, dope. Good morning to Crucial One. IBOM studied the charts. Yeah, I did a lot of studying of the charts too. I went back and like reviewed the tape each and every day. So I kind of did the same thing. But since I watched F1, that's what's up. Oh, we talked about that. Who won the race? Is that one black dude from the movie still racing? I don't know if he was doing Formula One, but you know what I'm talking about? We talked about him the other day. I think he did like Le Mans or whatever, or I don't know, Le Pont, whatever that French race is. I don't know. I'm not a NASCAR person. But yeah, we're looking pretty bearish right now. I'm sure. Yeah, ES is also selling down. Yes. Is that a yes? He's still racing. I played a little COD 2, JH. I'm not gonna lie. I played a little bit of COD 2. Play a little Warzone. Play a little Rebirth. You know what I'm saying? You playing like the multiplayer, or are you playing Warzone? Warzone is better in my opinion, but that's just me. His name is Max Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton is taken. Oh, Lewis Hamilton is the token black guy in F1. That's totally different from Le Mans. LOL. Oh, well, what about oh, Max 1. Oh, gotcha. What about Bubba Wallace? Isn't that the token black guy for NASCAR, right? What's your rank in Warzone ranked? It's 0. I only play Rebirth, and I don't play the ranked. I just play whatever. I'm not that good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at all. But yeah, hopefully we start to break down here. I really want to see us break through this level pretty strong. Looks like we're kind of just standing still right now. I'm gonna check 5 minutes, but it just sucks if we look at. Let me put these side by side for a second so you guys can see. Oh, perfect. Now let me put this on a 30-minute. Put this on 30-minute. You can see like the structural difference between the two. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan when we're this structurally different, right? If you notice on NQ, we're making lower highs, right? And technically, we're really making lower lows too. Actually, if you look at this, we made a low, lower high, came back down, pretty much put in a lower low here, came back down, put in a lower high, and then now we're making a lower low. Compared to ES, we basically just put in equal highs. Maybe even you could. I mean, yeah, I would call it equal highs, right? We pretty much put an equal high, right? And then we never broke the low. So, yeah, structurally, I don't like it. Market gonna get selly above 14.6 on VIX. Yeah. I think we could be in for a nice little rally day on the VIX. Yeah, Bubba is a crybaby. Yeah, I don't think I think he might have been at the race that we were at. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. But see how this is the reason why I wouldn't short the breakdown, because the initial breakdown anyway. Cause see how we broke this low, but we're not closing below it. I mean, I know this is a 30-minute, but we're popping right back up. And that would concern me if I was trying to be a bear here. And then not to mention ES is just in complete no man's land, which I also don't like at all. So there's like two real reasons why I'm, at least for ES, I would be hands off. Even NQ, I'd be hands off here. Like I wouldn't be trying to short this breakdown. Just me personally. And this is the exact reason why. You try to short it as soon as we get below this low. You know, I mean, how many points was that? Yeah, we broke the low, 20 points, and now we're already back up to where we were before. That's the whole reason why I wouldn't have tried to short the breakdown, because these breakdowns, they just get ate up so quickly. I mean, if you were short up here, you're fine. What's up? Mm-hmm. Maybe because you put you have a little circle, or because you set it to 2 and you have to change it to 1, and once you change it to 1, then it should stay on 1. Try changing it to 1, and then try hitting the refresh button and see what happens. See if it stays at 1.
Then just make sure you change it back to 1 every time, right? Like just make sure you look before you trade. Make sure you check it, because I mean that's happened to me when I go from micros to minis. So when I go from micros to minis, sometimes I'll trade 5 micros or whatever, or 8 micros, and then when I go back to the mini contract, the contracts are set from where they were when I traded the micro contract. So just make sure before you trade, before you hit buy or sell, you double check all of that. Like make sure you're on the right contract, make sure you got the right number of contracts, and then hit buy and sell. So that's the way you could just make sure everything is good to go.
Yeah, because I know mine saves sometimes too. Like my contracts when I switched over to the micros was on like 3 or something. But I mean I switched it to 10 because I know that's how much I wanted to trade. So, but yeah, I agree with Hobbs. Just double check and make sure everything's right before you hit the button. iBomb says I did not know that it was that easy to win F1 championships. It's probably not. Let's be honest, iBomb. Bud was talking about what he did this weekend, which was watch F1. I don't know. Maybe Max isn't that great of a racer. I don't know. But yeah, this breakdown is looking like a fake out breakdown right now, which is something that I kind of clued in on, the fact that I'd be careful trying to short a breakdown here. Especially because of where ES is at too. ES isn't close to its low right now. So if you're just trying to take shorts, just be careful doing that at the lows, because that's where retail ends up getting trapped. And it looks like they're trapping retail like crazy. I wonder what the tilt is right now on here. Wow. Actually, a lot of people are long on NASDAQ. 63% of people are long on NASDAQ. Interesting. Yeah, no, I mean, I 1,000% agree. Shay wants to know how's Dre's wrist looking.
It's softer. It's not as hard, but it still has the two little blisters on it, but it's definitely softer. I gave him some Motrin, and some strawberries with some toast and some OJ. So he's good to go. Just gotta wait for the other kiddo. Shit, I gotta pack up Dre to go get his brother. Hey,
oh, when the realization hits.
Damn. Yes, definitely still going.
Hey guys, hope you two had a nice weekend. Thanks, Kyle. We did.
Thanks, man. I did have a very relaxing weekend. My wife took me to a steakhouse this weekend. My son and I. She treated us to a steakhouse. It was delicious. Food was amazing. She was looking as dapper and as beautiful as usual. Boo boo. Hey, boo boo.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Bud says, "LOL, I bomb. RBR had the most dominant car by a long shot, but their star designer Adrian Newey is leaving and likely going to Ferrari with Hamilton. The days of RBR domination are rapidly coming to an end." Okay, well, I mean, hey, that I have no idea what that means, but
this thing must have been lit. Yeah, it was just
It
was in Texas. We tried to go to Texas Roadhouse, but they had a 90-minute wait. I was like, hell no. It was 104 degrees outside. I was not waiting in my car for 90 minutes. So we called the other steakhouse and was able to get a table right away. So
well, what steakhouse did you end up going to?
Longhorn.
Longhorn.
Yeah,
bro, we just saw, what's that Australian restaurant?
Hot Tua.
Yeah, I read that. I thought House was about to hot tour on that thing.
Yeah, way too good.
Tour on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
You mean Brazilian restaurant?
No. Outback. That's what it is, Mike. Yeah, Outback. So
is Outback Australian?
Yes, it's Australian.
Or is it just named after the Australian name Outback? I think it's American. It's just I think it's the Australian name.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an Australian restaurant at all.
Well, no, it's 100%. It's 100% like an American restaurant.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not an Australian restaurant.
Yeah, no, you're but I knew what I was talking about. It was I just needed to know. I know it's not Australian.
I was 100% lost. I was like, is he talking about maybe the Brazilian steakhouse?
No. It's Outback. Outback. Okay. So me and my wife was watching a show yesterday.
Yeah.
And Outback Steakhouse came on. I was like, man, I ain't been to Outback in forever. And if you watch The Boys, she bought a bloomin' onion from Outback, and it made me think of that too. So I was like, dang, I kind of want to go to Outback Steakhouse just to like get a steak from there. Even though I haven't been there
Texas
in like
Roadhouse
years.
is better than Outback by far though. How do y'all like y'all steak? Oh, come on, man. Medium rare, baby.
Yeah, medium rare.
Medium rare. If I'm at a restaurant, I only order it medium rare. If I cook it at home, then I cook it medium.
And Dak wants to know what kind of steak you got too.
Yeah, I think Roadhouse is better than Outback. And Outback cooked it this good. Have you ever been there? Have you ever been to Texas Roadhouse?
Hold up, Texas Roadhouse has a bloomin' onion too? I thought.
Yeah, they all got a onion.
I thought that was an Outback thing. I don't.
They all got it, bro. They literally.
Only.
I was telling my wife, all three of them had the same menu. They just call it different shit, and they prepare it differently. Like we had the bloomin' onion last night at the Longhorn Steakhouse, and it came like chopped up, and I was like, that's not the way a bloomin' onion looks, because I'm used to the one at Outback that's like a big flour, you know what I mean? Like they make it look like, you just pull it apart.
Yeah.
I don't like it either way. What's up?
Bud said, OMG, okay. Not the fucking hot
tour. And I gotta go take care of the dogs.
Yeah.
It's probably not, I probably won't trade into the PM session, guys, because I know what a day like this does to me when I got too many things going on. So I'm gonna not be hands off a lot. I'll call out price and everything, but my son is here. My dog needs to go pee. I gotta go pick up my other kid from freaking football while also packing up my 3-year-old. So until my oldest son gets back, I probably won't be looking for any trades, just because I know in my past this has been something that distracts me, and I take trades knowing I'm distracted. So mentally, I just don't think it's a good time for me to be trading. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, you got way too much stuff going on. What's up, Makai? Good morning. Kyle J says, "Dog gotta pee." Yeah, yeah, he got too much stuff going on. Oh man, all I can think of is that hop to a girl. This shit is so funny. Not like in that way, but just the whole situation is hilarious. Thank God I don't have any kids. Yeah, they're not. They're only bad when they stack up on you. You got like a whole bunch of things to do back to back to back. But other than that, his main problem is that his son isn't in daycare. That's the big one. The little ones are the most distracting out of everything. They need so much attention and they never sit still. That's the problem. Whenever my daughter's around, it's so hard to trade because she always needs me for something. It's like, damn, just sit your ass on the bed, watch TV, and don't move and don't make a sound. And then 2 seconds later, she hands me my phone and like, Daddy, help. And I'm like, oh my God. And then it's like 5 times more after that. Daddy, help, Daddy, help. And she's doing the same thing to the phone every single time. So yeah, it's these kids. That's the little ones are the ones. The older ones are easy though. Once they get to about like 7, they're good. But like that 6 under is the worst. Yep, pass. Yeah, but I mean, you know what though? The thing about the kids is you can't buy the unconditional love that they give. That's the one thing I can say. You can't buy that. Daddy has 10 a.m. macro hit yet? Right. They be ready. They be ready. Yeah, if you shorted that breakdown, man. There you go. Put their ass to work. Put their ass to
that look
work.
Like the long right there, man.
That's what I told him.
You ain't take it, Jay?
No, I didn't.
I don't see it that way. I think that that sweep, we had this. No, I don't think it went down. So I think for me, the way I'm looking at it is we're at the bottom of the range. Number one, we're putting in a higher low after taking the high at 425. So I think if we can start to trade, at least on ES, if we can start to trade back above settlement at 55.34, I think we're good to go to basically get out of this range. I think the market wants bullish out of this range, at least for ES. Let me look at NQ because you might be looking at it. NQ looks the same.
Yeah, NQ. Well, NQ swept the low and it trapped. I think they trapped a whole bunch of traders down there at the low, which was really good. And then ES is could be potentially putting in that higher low to go up and break all of this. That's why I kind of just want to wait and see what happens. I do like the long opportunity that NQ gave down at that low though.
Yeah, I mean the long is already gone. The long is already gone for me as far as where I would want to enter. I'd be already damn near out of this thing already.
Yeah, and ES is the market's about to open. We're opening up pretty bullish right now, so we'll see what happens. There's a lot of orders below us, but we'll see what happens. Market is officially open. Cal J said, just noticed we're at 50% retracement for the 1 hour ES from swing low. Yeah, it looks like we're opening up right in the middle of the range on ES from that started on Friday. So we're opening up right in the middle. So we'll see what happens. In my opinion, the market can kind of go either way. So for those reasons, I'm hands off. I don't have an edge in this, so I'll just wait and see what kind of happens.
Yeah, I would need us to trade above settlement at 55.34 for me to do anything. We're just gonna continue to sell down, and it's fine.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of selling pressure right now.
It'd be a bounce off the 4 hour that I'd be looking to get into.
Jay says they're done at Panther Pride.
See, this is why I ain't touched that. This is exactly why I ain't touched that. I do it. I was like, I already know how this is gonna go. All right, I'm on my way.
Rate that market open, Jay. Yep. Rate that market open. Y'all couldn't wait. Y'all couldn't wait.
I was like, I'm not even gonna get comfortable looking at nothing to trade because I already know how this is gonna go. All right, I'll be back, guys.
All right, bro. Bud said if I need something to give me unconditional love, I'll get another dog. But after this dog passes, I'm out of the dog business. That's funny, Bud. All right, so looks like we tried to sell down here on ES. Looks like we failed to sell down, and looks like we're coming back up, which is very, very bullish. But like I said, I am personally going to wait. Exciting news. We now provide for all 4 exchanges. CME. There are more here. So what, you saying that I paid for all 4 exchanges so I can get all 4 exchanges now for the Lolo? Is that what you saying? I don't know what that means. I watched most recent bid. Hobbs said Mondays often put in the high or low for the week. Is that a real thing? Yeah, a lot of times Monday will put in the high or the low for the week. I can't remember the stat. I think it might have been like 70 or 80% of the time, something like that. I don't remember. I think Tom Hugard, Trader Tom, if you ever heard of him, in a conference, he said it, that Monday will normally put in the higher low of the week. He had the stat. I just don't remember. I don't remember what the stat was though. Dax is gonna see what happens at 969 to 980. Yeah, if it comes back, yeah. Let's see. I mean, if we rally, we got to break some of these highs though. I think if we can break above the 941 and then come back down and kind of put in that higher low, that'd be really good. Break some structure. But we're looking pretty bullish here. Wow, I'm gonna need that stat. I'll check it out. Yeah. If you look up Trader Tom, it was in one of his conferences. He talked about that. I just don't remember which one it was. But yeah, right now I'm hands off. I see a lot of selling on the tape right now, though, on ES at least. There's a lot of selling. Oh, there goes NQ rallying out of here. Yeah, it looks like NQ was a fake out breakdown. And ES is kind of in the middle of the range. And there's a lot of sell pressure coming in on ES. We may come back down one more time. But the market also feels very slow to me right now, or at least ES feels slow. Let's check these stocks real fast. Apple is selling down, but kind of finding some buyers. Nvidia is trying to rally. Looks like Google's flat, and so is Microsoft, but it's not selling. None of them are really selling down though. So we're looking kind of bullish this morning. The VIX is also kind of just chilling. It's trying to pump, but it's not. So I'll go back to the screen. Yeah, NQ is taking off right now. I don't think ES is far behind it. There's a lot of sellers right now on the tape. A lot of sellers. Even looking at this, even looking at the footprint chart on my screen, there's a ton of selling going on. There's a lot of trap sellers. I can see it on the tape too, on Bookmap. A lot of selling going on at the low. So looks like we might want to return to the high of the range. But I'm gonna be hands off for now. But if you long the market down there on NQ, really good job. This thing took off. We got more strong selling on ES. This could be one of those times too where NQ's trying to catch itself up to ES. Was kind of what it looks like, honestly, because they're in two different places structurally. NQ might rally a lot more than ES, and then ES will get going after. But there is a ton of selling going on right now. Man, ES is like blood red on the tape. I'm watching the 50 MA 1 hour. ES keeps rejecting off of it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the EMAs up, but there's on Bookmap, there's a ton of selling. A ton of selling. What a rejection on NQ as well. NQ rejected VWAP and it's coming down now. ES also rejected VWAP, but I'm still more bullish than bearish though. I would not be looking to short this. Well, imagine if you didn't close your options on Friday. Yeah, depending on where you were in your option, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna push up out of here. I got some orders below. Yeah, depending on where you got short for now. But I think the market wants up though. Not if you got short at the low. Yeah, the low of day on Friday. If you got short at the low of day on Friday, you'd be screaming right now. Well, the fact that we're above the low of day, not to mention everything else you got to contend with, it would not be good. Could explain the selling your assigned shares, maybe. Good morning, Void. My North African Drake friend. Yeah, there's a ton of selling going. Like they're really trying to bring this down lower. Who got long? Valdy? You got long, Valdy? No. Here comes some buying. We're just in like a 3-point range right now on ES. I think we could be loading up into something larger to go higher right now. ES is looking really good to the long side. A part of me wants to take a stab at it, but another part of me is like, kind of want to wait and get a little bit more information off this. Market is wild. Market is wild the past week. Yeah, it kind of slowed down though. Like Thursday was the best day to trade. We were talking about that the other day. Me and Hobbs were. Thursday was a really good day to trade. The rest of the days, they were okay. I mean, Monday and Tuesday we were kind of range bound. Wednesday obviously was a day off. Thursday was really good, and then Friday was rangy as well. And now we're opening up in the range, in the middle of the range, but we're looking very bullish as we do this. Unfortunately, the only other thing that's kind of holding me back from taking these longs right now is NQ. NQ is looking kind of bearish right now, but ES is looking very, very bullish. It looks like we're going to try to push out here. And we immediately get sold right back down. I wonder if today is going to be like the I think it was 2 Mondays ago. 2 Mondays ago, there was a whole bunch of selling, but the market continued to rally up. It's kind of what it's feeling like today. It's just very, very tough for me to want to get long. The volatility is really, really low. There's a lot of selling, which I like for the bullish case. But NQ is selling down now. And overall, we're still in a downtrend. So it's a lot of confliction for me right now. It almost looks like we were in a rising wedge right there to go lower. Let's see what we do. See if the market eats us up or not. We're just in a really, for me at least, we're in a really tough spot. We're just in the middle of price. Here come the sellers coming back into the market. NQ is trying to break its NQ is trying to break its low. And ES is selling off or is trying to sell aggressively as well. All right, we just filled some liquidity there. Again, a lot of selling. See if we come down lower. Yeah, this is pretty aggressive. We're popping back up though. Or maybe not. This is very, very tough. I'd just rather be hands off right now. It looks like we're going to continue with this downtrend. Yep. All right, so we're breaking down now. It looks like a bear flag on the large time frame for ES SPX to me, wedging and breaking down. Yeah, I agree. That's one of the reasons. There's two reasons why, even though I saw a lot of selling not get rewarded and there was some buying, the reason why I didn't want to take the market long was because honestly I just didn't trust it. Like I did not trust the longs. Not to mention, like, we're getting rejected kind of in this consolidation area right here on ES. And then like Makai is saying, I could see the bear flag kind of thesis here on ES. Let's see. Oops. I could see it kind of something like this. I'll take it slow here. There we go. Something like this. So I can see kind of the flagging that we're doing here. And then it's kind of the same here on NQ as well. Like I had drawn this line out here. This is not the greatest though. But even so, we look very, very bearish on the day. You can see NQ starting to break down. ES is breaking down. Yeah. No reason to try to long this. We're just kind of continuing on this downtrend. And then obviously NQ is continuing its downtrend. NQ to 699. Maybe. I don't know if we're gonna get there. We're probably not gonna get there today. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Right now, the selling just looks really strong. I personally wouldn't be trying to long this, but we will see. I just think we're going to go test lower prices. This is not an area where I'd want to long the market. The market's volume is very, very low as well. Or not the volume, but like the volatility of the market feels low to me. I can see NQ sweeping 822. Oh, I think that was my down there by where I said my target would be. Yep, it is. Yeah, that was my target on the shorts, Makai. I said, like, if we can break this, retest it, and then come down, that would be my target, would be like 820. I'm just not sold I'm just not sold with longs. And I think, and it looks like, at least on on ES. It looks like they're about to try to defend. We'll see though. We'll see what happens here. Bulls are still defending these lows. I just don't really have a good setup right now to trade. No. Good trade, Malik. Looks like it's working out right now. It's like we broke the low but didn't close below it, and now the market's starting to rally back up. I'm just not seeing enough yet to take a trade. We're not really at an area for me, so... Yeah. No, I mean, it is like I've had the same problem too, where like I won't wait for my area to hit, and then as soon as my area hits, it ends up working out. I'm like, damn, why didn't I just wait? Why didn't I just be patient for that area? So I feel you. I definitely feel you. Again, like for me, we're just in the middle price, so that's the reason why I'm not really looking to take any trades here, because the market's coming down. We're in a downtrend right now, so I would look at any longs as being scalps at the moment. I mean, look at NQ just rejected heavily. What's up? Yep. It sure is. Yep, we're rejecting off VWAP on, well, Bookmap's VWAP anyway. Yeah, right now I have nothing other than to say we're in a downtrend. So if you're looking along the market, I wouldn't be holding it for a long time. And Q's already breaking down below its low, and ES is probably going to follow. Let's see. The VIX is starting to try to rally here. Nvidia's selling down. Apple's kind of flat, but it's in this kind of like bear flaggish range from what it did on Friday. Looks like Microsoft sold down and Google kind of just flat, but selling down a little bit. So ES surprisingly is holding up a lot nicer than NQ is, but I think that's partly because of the fact that we're seeing Nvidia sell down. So NQ's coming down quite nicely. JH says waiting for 5520 to long scalp ES. Yeah, that would definitely be potentially a good trade. Do you guys follow VIX cash or futures? Futures. Not the cash. Futures. FX1. Oh, is YM taken off? YM has been moving really, really nice, or the Dow's been moving really nice lately. That's one thing. When y'all come in and y'all like, yeah, the Dow. I'm like, God damn it, man. The Dow just wants to behave. But I mean, technically, all things considered, NASDAQ is moving nicely too. It's selling off. It's following structure perfectly. ES is following structure too. It's just taking the sweet ass time to do anything. And it's like ES feels like, because of where ES is at, it's stronger. It's just not selling off as aggressively. I don't know if Apple has something to do with it, but yeah, it's just taking its sweet ass time. Look at ES. What the fuck? ES is just... I cannot trade ES right now. ES is looking much more bullish than NQ. God damn it, ES. Yeah, so XLK is down 1.5% compared to everything else. I've heard of XLK. What is XLK though? Oh, okay. The tech sector index. Okay, gotcha. I wonder how well RTY is doing, how well the Russell's doing today. It looks like ES wants to take off. ES is looking really, really bullish right now. ES is holding up. What's up? Russell's ripping. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because tech sector's coming down, but ES is taking off right now. Good Lord, ES is taking off. ES hit that low and then bounced heavily. Yeah, they just trapped a whole bunch of shorts right there on ES. Damn. All right, the longs on NQ might start to play out too. ES is changing character now as well. But we gotta break above this level right here. I think there's a nice little trend line here. Kind of want to see this trend line fail. But that was a nice push on ES though. Let me see, where did that come from? Let's see if this push is short-lived, though. NQ and ES look completely different. It's kind of hard to get a read. But ES is going for it, though. ES is really going for it right now. Jesus. Yeah, ES is looking really, really good. NQ's looking good too. I did not see this one coming. Let me switch to I did not see this rip coming like this. This is looking extremely bullish right now. Extremely bullish. Oh, 1 minute. Ooh, yeah. God damn. Good trade if you got in long. I did not see this one coming. And again, like structurally, ES is just well above NQ. Well above NQ. ES is showing strength.
Hey, Valdez, you still want to short this shit? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Valdez said it's coming down. Well, to his point though, NQ did come down lower, but it tapped right. But it was going to, it came down to go up. But that's why I was like, bro, ain't no way in hell I'm shorting this shit. No way. Damn. I missed it, man. Eek. Eek. Yeah, I know you got long about this. I know you ain't no
definitely hit that long.
I know you ain't no dummy. I was like, all right, you short this shit down if you want to. No, that's why I said NQ had the opportunity for the short too. Mm-hmm. When I saw what you were looking at on my phone when I started driving, I was like, oh, that is a good opportunity for a short. I just think it'll be over with by the time we tap. Because essentially what we talked about, the middle of that range, right below. Oh shit. You're killing me. Man.
If I say he into a car accident?
Man. No, so what we were talking about, you know, that lower range right beneath us, Valdez, for NQ, we tapped right into it and found buyers right there. I knew that was going to be an area to trap sellers, but that you're right. You could have took both ways though. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
I think these longs can still fail right here.
But y'all, I don't know what candle y'all looking at. This fucking ES candle looks fucking phenomenal. I don't know what candle y'all looking at. This is a fucking 13-point candle. How much better do you want it to look?
ES looks a lot different than NQ though.
Both of them look good. NQ's candle is a fucking okay. All right. Wait, I don't know. Maybe like a 70-point candle isn't a lot to you guys, but that's a fucking great candle. That's a trade. Right? I mean, it's a 71-point candle on the 5-minute chart. What more do you want?
ES has accomplished something. NQ still hasn't. Yes, NQ
I
still has
know,
to get above that high.
That candle, okay. Listen. I don't know what y'all talking about. I hear what y'all saying, but I'm like, what? I mean, maybe it hasn't gotten up there yet, but I don't know what more do you want from a trade other than the shit to rally 71 points from the low. Okay. Yeah. This market is coming out of this range. Bullish as hell. Justin, you better not be looking to short this shit. I will fight you. I will freaking fight you. You better not. I could hear it in his voice. He's like, well, the loans could still look. Y'all heard him? Y'all heard him? He said the loans could still fail up here.
No, what I'm saying, what I'm saying is that until NQ gets above its high,
bro. Do you see how NQ's rallying? Do you think it's not about to get above his high?
I mean, you never know. I'm not right now. You know, I'm not shorting this, but
you never know. This shit is fucking donkeying upstairs. Like this thing had rallied 100 points in 10 minutes. You say you don't know that it's gonna get above the high? That would be crazy. That would be freaking crazy for it not to get above the high.
It can happen though.
No, it can't. It's not how the market moves, bro. The market's not going to put in this ridiculous candle to put everybody underwater afterwards. It's not how the market works. Yeah, good job, man.
We will see.
You didn't take the longs, Jay?
No, I did. I missed it.
Oh my God. Why didn't you take the longs, Jay? What didn't you see?
No, it wasn't too low. I just missed it. I just missed it, honestly. I missed that.
Wasn't that your area? That was your area though, right? No.
No.
Okay.
No. I didn't say that. I was reading people's comments who were saying they was looking for a certain price. We were in the middle of the range. I didn't expect to see the buying like that come out. So I was not looking to long the market right there.
Yeah, this was basically the exact pre-market plan that I wrote.
Woo.
If you look at the pre-market plan, I said 55.27 was the first area I was looking at. So I'm salty I didn't get to take it, but it'll be another trip. I think we go all the way back up though. I think we consolidated down here and now we know the reason why. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we are moving.
The bullish plan was look for buyers to defend 55.28 to 55.19. We tapped into the low was 55.26. So we were 2 points off. God damn, I can't even watch this shit, bro. I'm about to go hang out with my kids. This is crazy. This fucking, I cannot believe you missed this trade, Jay. I cannot believe this, bro. You're tripping, man. You can't be scared to trade, man. You gotta fucking. I
wasn't scared. I didn't see it. It wasn't in my area, and
what was your? But he don't trade. He wasn't trading. He trades ES. So what was your plan for ES though? What was the range low?
The range low was from 19 to 15.
Why would 15 be the range low when we haven't even touched 15?
Well, that's where I have my demand zone. Like I said, I'm not tripping that I missed it. Like, it don't bother me none at all. I didn't have this in my plan, and I didn't adjust to the buying down here at the low. So it's fine. I'm no reason to be upset about it. It's over with now. It's already gone. Either this thing's gonna pull back and give me a second bite, or it's not. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't see it. It's not a big deal. Damn, Cordy said pain got long at 9:05 and stop loss hit 5 minutes later. Damn. 9:05? No, I think price wise. Probably
every
on that.
Every time I gotta deal with my fucking family, this shit happened. I swear to God, the market just knows how to irritate me, bro. Every time, bro. Every time, bro. It never fails, bro. Like every time, man. I swear to God. Shit, man. Damn. Nah, I'm not tripping in the sense that, you know what I mean? It sucks because I knew that I had the market dead to rights, right? And I had a plan that represented that. It's good to see your plan work out, but at the same time, I wish I could have participated, but it's all good. The market, I mean, if the market's going to rally 40 points at 950, then it's probably going to rally. It's probably going to rally 1%. I mean, NQ and ES are in the exact same spot. They're both right above the range. They both just broke above the range. So I can't hear when both of you guys are talking at the same time. I can't hear. So somebody's got to stop talking so the other one can talk. Jesus Christ. Microsoft is fucking schmoving right now. Jesus, over the all-time high again.
Mm-hmm. Everything's pushing up. And VIX is selling down. Yeah, it's pushing up.
Oh, your stop loss got hit 5 minutes later. Damn, Cordy.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah,
that sucks. Yeah, he probably. Yeah, he basically became a billionaire real quick. He's like, let me lock this in. No, I haven't watched any YouTube. Bro. ES just rallied 30 fucking points, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shut up, Justin. Shut up. I'm mad at Justin for not taking this trade. Yes, I am.
No,
this shit was fucking
I'm not mad at me.
Of course you not. Of course you not.
I mean, the day just started. I mean, even if I don't take a trade today, it's fine. I'll just
I don't really care.
Well, I mean, okay, if I get mad, right, at missing this move, and I go and I try to chase this, then I'm only gonna lose.
I never said to go chase it.
No, I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying you said anything. I'm just saying if that was the move, then I mean, one, I'm creating a bad habit, but two, I'm probably gonna lose money. I mean, well, maybe not now. I mean, shit, it's still smoothing up. There's definitely an opportunity to get in, but yeah, I don't know. I'm cool missing the move. I'm cool. There's gonna be more opportunity. It happens. Just go back, review, and unfortunately, it looks like this Monday is gonna put in the low. We may go back up and test these all-time highs again. Michelle. Oh, she's around. Kayla, she comes around sometime. She's working for WagMe. She ain't got no time. Mm-hmm.
She not.
She working for WagMe. Man, ES is just so much stronger than NQ right now. Jesus Christ. Mr. Potscript says, notice that fake ass push to the upside. I don't know if it was fake, Mr. Pot. We legit entered extreme premium. I need a displacement candle. It's about to dump this fraud push. I don't trust this rally. We'll see. We're in another
this
supply
rally.
for me. We'll see.
Why wouldn't you trust the rally? We've been consolidating. All right, whatever. I don't care. I don't understand what is there not to trust about it. We've been consolidating for 2 days down here.
Yeah, we definitely broke. It's just very interesting, right? ES broke out of balance, but NQ has not. NQ broke out of balance the opposite way, but came back into the balance. So I can kind of see where Mr. Potscrapers would think that this could end up kind of being a stick your head out both ways and then come back into the range on ES, and then NQ continue to move lower. I could see that. JH says long at 5.22. Yeah, I would be careful. But manage your risk. That's all you can do. I don't trust it. Yeah, it looks like the selling is starting to come in again. NQ does look kind of bearish, I'm not gonna lie. NQ popped its head up, and now we're getting some selling. We'll see. Feels like a bull trap. Yeah, potentially. For me personally, I'm just being careful up here. That was a pretty volatile rally, and it happened pretty quickly. So let's see. NQ is definitely giving that bearish structure vibe, though. Where it's also rejecting off of. We're also can't get above 20K. I think NQ is really gonna have to get above 20K. The VIX being green on the daily is signaling a bull trap for NQ. Remember the sum happened before. It did the same rally and then dumped 200 plus points. Yeah, but the VIX currently is selling down though. So, not to mention, I wouldn't. At least for me personally, I try to view the market as every day being somewhat unique. So I don't want to put past performance on what the market's going to do today. But we'll see. Micaiah said, just play it patiently this previous day, close on NQ. Yeah. We still just chopping. Yeah, I mean, NQ still in the range. We haven't broken out. ES did break out of the range though. So see what happens. But I have a bad feeling about this rally. Feels like we're accumulating sell orders. Maybe. we definitely had a really strong push on ES that got met with a lack of buying of those highs. That I do see on the tape. So let's see what happens now. Definitely a lot of selling going on again. 20 push up, we dumped 200 points. 20, what do you mean 20 push up, we dumped 200 points on NQ? What are you talking about? Makai says, all right, that's it for me. 400 on Top of Express account, bank 2K on PAs over on Apex. Catch y'all tomorrow. All right, peace out, Makai. Yeah, this market's coming right back down. Inverse fair value gap went short. Yeah, structurally, ES and NQ just look completely different right now. A lot of selling going on, though. He's here. He's just being quiet. He might be in a trade right now. I'm not sure.
Me?
Yeah.
Why you ask where am I? I'm right here on the screen.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just annoyed. So I'm just waiting, patiently waiting. Sometimes it's better to be quiet than to say a bunch of stuff. So
he said, I thought you froze.
No, I'm here. I'm just watching price. I want to see price come down to 36. But if we start rallying again, then I'll just wait for price to make a new low. A validated low to come back into. It's just really annoying to see price rally 30, 40 points and not be able to do anything about it because, you know, you had other obligations. But it does make me feel good that my plan was pretty on par with price action. So it's just frustrating when you can't take advantage of it. So rather than get upset and try to long this or short this right now, I'm just trying to let my emotions simmer down and, you know, observe what's truly happening in price, do the mature thing and just wait for either the next macro or, you know, something to develop. Right now, none of this fits my plan. I don't have a plan to short the market at 56. I think we're going to go back to 55.75. So if we do that from here, it's another 25 points. Could the market rally up there? Yeah. Am I going to be looking to get in right here? No, because I don't have a plan to get right here. So I'm just going to stick to my plan. And my plan is waiting for the market to retest the previous day high or inside of this zone at 55.36 to 55.45. So when the market comes back into that level, if it does, then I'll look to entertain loans from there.
There's a lot of selling going on at these lows.
Yeah, we muted you guys in Discord because it was just too much chatter going on. But I'll open it back up. It's fine. You guys should be able to hear us now. It was too much back and forth banter. When that happens, it's really hard for Justin and I to focus. So I just, rather than tell you guys, hey, shut the fuck up, I'd rather just deafen the mic. You know what I mean? Like, it's just easier that way. And when you guys are ready, I'm sure somebody will let us know.
All right, I'm gonna try a long here. I don't know what's that much. We're consolidating. I'm seeing some buying. I'm seeing a lot of selling coming in. That's not being rewarded. So I think, like Hobbs is saying, we can go higher.
Yeah, same. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let your emotions simmer down. Like I'm not ready to trade yet, so if anything, I'll stick to my original plan and come back for the PM session because I'm really fucking annoyed right now. I'm annoyed for so many different reasons. So like when my emotions are all over the place, there's no reason for me to trade just yet. I'll just wait. 200 points on the way to the downside or to the upside. You better get ready to start crying. I don't see a 200 point dump from here. But I mean, stranger things have happened. I'm just looking at, if you look at the VIX is selling off. It's not like you're looking at the daily on the VIX, but look at the hourly. Look at the 4 hour, right? Like there's nothing bullish about the VIX right now, right? So if there's nothing bullish about the VIX and it's bearish, then the market's going to be bullish. The VIX is selling down. So just try for a second to just take your bias out of it, right? Like, because right now you're allowing your bias to dictate what you think should happen. But what's happening right in front of you is the VIX is selling the fuck off right now. Microsoft is pumping above all-time highs. Like the entire market is rallying other than Nvidia. So, I mean, teach his own. I mean, if you see it bearish, I mean, maybe it'll drop bearish. I'm not going to tell you it's wrong. I'm just going to say I don't agree. But, you know, I don't see anything bearish about this. Absolutely nothing. There's not a bearish trigger in my brain that's saying the market's about to dump. If the market dumps, then I'm just wrong. But I just don't see it. I see continued buying coming in. The VIX is down to 1435 after starting the midnight session at 1470. That's a 35 point drop. Like, is that bearish? No, it's not. Like, but I'm not buying here. Not because I'm not buying here because we're not at a level where I want to buy. Where I want to buy is I want to buy where all of the buyers came back in. I don't want to buy where the market's retracing. This feels like a retracement back into structure. So if the market bounces from here, it'll just create more structure for me to trade off of. But until the market comes back into structure, I'm not touching it. So
yeah, it looks like we're trying to potentially go lower.
Yeah, we're above where the market just rallied from. So until the market decides it wants to pull back into where those buyers came from, then I'm just going to wait.
I'm currently in longs, but I'm thinking I might cut them.
No,
you just sold off pretty aggressively right there. Sold down pretty aggressively.
I'm looking for. Okay.
I got in at 52.50, risking like almost 2 points, but I think I might cut these a little early. These shorts are starting to come in. Yeah, I'm out there. Yeah, very red, very red. Yeah, I stopped myself out. A little loss. It's all good. Well, we were coming back to retest. We came back down to retest the that low and held. So that's why I liked it. That's facts.
Yeah, for ES, I'm looking for a pullback anywhere from 45 to 36. So that was a good short opportunity, in my opinion, because we had reached the high, and that was a 15-minute supply zone up there. So I wasn't interested in that area. I'm interested to see how we react when we come back into this range, because this is where all of the buying started, right? So we got that big fair value gap. The middle of it is at 36 for ES. So that's, I'm looking at from here 45 and then 36. So see how we react down there. Yeah, when the market comes back down to this level. Yeah. I think there was a good opportunity for short up there. I just, like, my emotions were too all over the place, so I didn't want to touch the market short. I didn't want to do anything. So if we come back into this level, which is where I'm looking for now, I'm looking for this area to hold between 45 and 36 is what I'm looking for on ES. Yeah, NQ looks deadly. I mean, if it drops lower, that's just my plan. If it drops lower, then I just won't participate. It's fine. I missed the biggest move on the fucking day anyway. Like, I'm good. I'll relax. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't interested in shorting the market up there yet. So NQ's coming back down to the low. Let's see if NQ finds buyers. I want to be looking to long ES here in this area. Yeah, good trade, Pip. Pip took the shorts up. Oh, he took the longs down at 870 and got out at 77, 977 for 107-point move. Good trade, bro. Beautiful setup. Beautiful setup. Textbook. I think daily might reach for these equal lows. Then I'm done for targeting New York lows. Show the inverse fair value gap on the 2-minute. Yeah, I think there was a good opportunity for a short. I just don't think the market's going low on the day like you think it's going to go, but we'll see. Reach those equal lows. ES will dump too. Good. It could. Long start to look good to me. I think the RR is worth it. Yeah, I want one more sweep of these lows. If we sweep these equal lows, then I'll participate in longs. But if not, I'm just going to be inclined to save my trades for the PM session. You see this as a swing trade? What trade? Oh, 891.50. So far, so good. Bro, what? I just came back. What you mean you just came back? No, I was just saying that ES can come down. I just don't think it's going to come down as low as you think it is. I mean, if it does, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me either way. I know where I want to trade, but this ain't it yet. If we sweep the lows down here, then I'll be looking for a long opportunity. Oh. Throughout the week, you think? Oh, you mean like eventually it's going to come down throughout the week? I mean, that's possible. I don't know what's going to happen throughout the week, but I'm talking about today's price action. Today's price action looks fairly bullish. I just don't see the market coming back down. Not today. Not today, sir. All right, there's NQ popping right back up, putting in that higher low. Wanted to see ES come down a little bit lower, but it looks like it wants to just continue rallying from here. Ugh. 400 sell orders sitting up at 55.55. Wonder what their intent is there. Where's 55.55 on the chart? Just look really weak up here at these highs, which is kind of what I want to see. I want to see this market dump back down to 36. But every dip is being bought up too, but it seems like every time we try to break the high, we can't. There's a ton of selling at this level here at 50. There's more buying coming in. See if we can't push through 51. Oh man. Big key level right here for the market to push above. Just keeps getting rejected right here. Fishing in the 51 again, keep getting rejected here. Just trying to be patient, 1050 macro is right around the corner too, so. Trying to make that push into that liquidity at 55. That's what I want to see. All right. Good failure right there. See if we put this higher low in, or do we look to go lower? I really want us to come down to 36.75 is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think if NQ breaks its low, I think ES will come down lower as well.
Still a lot of buying based off the VIX though. Significant amount of buying. There we go. Can't hit sell X on a momentum handle with Apex, you will get left. What you mean by that?
Oh, you're talking about like market ordering? Talking about market ordering in?
Nice.
I took a short as well.
Good.
I took a short at 49. I'm up about 5 points right now. I am down on the day though, so trying to get my bread back right now. About to be back to break even. There we go. Back to break even on the day. Looking for this thing to come down to 31s. Got to see it bounce here though, or not bounce here. I want to see this flush through here. No, so we're bouncing that. We're getting this VWAP bounce. I don't like it. Yeah, it looks like ES1's lower too as well. Looks like we got that bounce, but we could come down lower. I'm gonna go ahead and go to break even. I'm up more than 4 points now, so I'm not gonna just try to go red on me. But NQ's looking pretty weak right now, so as long as NQ continues to look weak, I think ES will continue to flush down. Come on, NQ, or come on, ES.
I don't know, Bubba.
I'm not liking this bullishness here.
Sure. Out, son. Daddy's working.
Yeah, I'm really not liking this bullishness down here.
Close the door.
This is looking like it's in a double bottom. They're trying, but there's a nice little rejection there. But let's see if we can't go down lower. Yeah, ES looks like it's trying to flush as well. It's being really cautious down here. Yeah, the 1 minute, it looks like we're kind of bearish, but yeah, but they're not getting rewarded is the problem. Yeah, they're just not breaking this low right now. This is not making me feel comfortable right now in this trade. I'm not gonna lie. We're just consolidating down here at this low. I don't like it. It looks like a rising wedge. Or like a bear flag potentially, but I'm just, it's not very comfortable. But NQ is trying to break the low. Okay, NQ just broke the low. Hopefully ES can follow. Okay, here comes ES coming down now. All right, here comes ES. Hopefully we can continue to sell down here. Our target's 31, which would be a great... If we hit 31, I'm getting all out. All right, NQ's coming down. I just got to be careful of NQ bouncing at demand at 78. So I'll see what we look like when we get down there. I'm up almost 10 points in this trade. Just kind of watching this closely. We're still continuing to move down. I'm up 10 points now in this trade. Trying to push it down lower. All right, we're riding this thing nicely. About 6 points from profit target. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in about 300 on this trade because we're still pushing down. All right, I just bought 2 contracts. I bought 2, or not bought. I just bought back most of my position right there. I just secured most of my position right there. And I'm all out. I'm getting all out. I'm getting all out there. I don't like this bounce. I'm getting all out right there. I'll take that. That put me up 277 on the day. I'm not gonna hold. That's a green day. I'm gonna go ahead and bank that. That was a good trade. I don't like that candle that we just got. It looks like we might start to buy back up. So go ahead and take profit. Can't go broke taking profit. Yeah, I'm done on that account as well. I'm gonna go to a different account now. Just added 277 to my express funded. Definitely should have traded that better. I definitely got in way too early on that first trade, and I could have banked a lot better. But it's all good though. I'll take it. Nice trade, Valdez. Nice trade. We could come down lower, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could go lower as well, but I wanted to take profit because I was already down on the day. I mean, that was like I think I got 5-1 on that trade, so I'm not mad at it, but yeah, I got back all my losses plus I put some money in my pocket. That's managing my risk. You know, Hobbs and I definitely talked about not being greedy, and so once I kind of saw that candle, I was like, let me take 8 of my contracts off of that low. And then as we kind of came back up, I was like, yeah, I'll just take the rest. Can we move lower? Sure, we could probably move lower, but I ended up securing more than 10 points on the trade, and so I will take that. But I think we do come down lower. I could have held on. Maybe, I'll work on my psychology a little bit more. Maybe on that runner, I probably could have held my runners, but I just didn't want them to go to break even. I wanted all of it, so I'll note that down. come back tomorrow and try to increase. Yeah. I mean, I'm only 800 away, so I'm not too worried about it. We definitely let's see here. I'm just showing my indicators, Spidey sense telling me 200 points on the way, or I'll cry about it. Attacking the lows on VIX. I have a strong feeling we're gonna dump today. Shorting inverse fair value gap on the 2 minutes, targeting NY lows. Then I'm done for the day. I think the daily might reach those equal lows. Definitely potential. We're still looking pretty weak. Yeah, baby. ES will dump 2. Long start to look good to me. I think the RR worth it. We'll take at 9.1. We're well below that now. I think for longs, for me, it's 778 on NQ. That's where I'd be looking for longs. Like I said, I had a profit target in mind, but I just couldn't hold it. I would rather just take the profit. I was up a 5-1 anyway, so it's not like the worst thing ever. Okay, you didn't read all these. You said I see this as a swing trade. I just came back throughout the week, I think. Go away, price, leave. Push it, pulls, push it real good. First trade, scout 40 points, but took it in my long trade for a swing. I bombs FX. You good, bro? Hobbs.
Yeah. What? Sorry.
You good?
Yeah. I'm trying to take these loans up, and I'm in very large size right now. So
okay, I was just doing a check on you because you're more quiet than usual. So I just wanted to.
I'm about to take 3 contracts off right here. I'm tripping over here. I'm mad as fuck, but okay. Now
I'm just trying to do a mental check.
No, my heart was beating over here, bro. I took 4 minis at 55.37.50. Right when you guys were coming down, I was like, yeah, a couple more points. They better get the fuck out. They better get out.
I got it.
So I grabbed 4 minis at 55.37.50 and I cut 3 at 55.43 for 6 points. And nice. I took it for $600. And now I'm in one. I got 1 runner left, and my target's the high.
He said, so, "God damn!"
That's why I was quiet. My heart was beating fast, bro. I'm like, I'm like, oh my god, yeah. That was pretty intense. But I really like that area. So this was no. I disagree with what you guys were saying as far as we go lower. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to trade my thesis. Right. And I like my thesis. So I'm locking in profit. I'm going to move that stop up, lock in another $100, and I'm pretty much done for the day as well. But yeah, good trade, guys. Good trades. Bro, my heart was beating so fast. And the crazy part is I was only risking 2 points. So my risk was very well managed. It was my only trade on the day. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to take this one trade. I'm just going to size up. And I'm going to cut it when I'm in profit by a lot. So I cut 3 of the contracts early. And I was like, all right, the rest I'm just going to let ride to the high. And that way I'm following my risk management plan. I'm just getting my money faster. And now we're pumping. So that's what I was waiting on 36, and we tapped 36. We tapped 35.50. That's why when you said I'm going to take some contracts, I was like, you better take the whole thing because we going back up right now. And I just kept looking at the VIX. I'm like, the VIX is selling down like so aggressively. I was like, this dump is not going to last. So yeah,
I wasn't sure, but you know what it was. It was something that Valdez be saying, and I thought about it. I was like, that was a really large candle. I was like, and then we started to wick. I was like, let me sell into this strength right here, because if I don't, I'm gonna be really upset with myself.
Especially where it was like structurally, it was coming through VWAP. I turned on VWAP and I was like, oh, they about to trap so many fucking late shorts on this candle, thinking we're about to dump through VWAP. And I was like, I really hope they get out of this trade right here. And Valdez was like, I don't even have a target on NQ. I was like, you better have one real soon, because NQ's about to make one for you.
I had a target for sure, but I knew if I started to see like weakness, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not messing with this if I start seeing weakness. And like I was saying, we literally, this is something that we literally talked about, right? Like we had a whole conversation about
whole psychological conversation about
taking profits and getting to your money, right? And just for GP, right? Like I took 2 shorts, right? I took the long, right? I took the long. That was my first loss. My second loss
is runner.
Yeah, it's
sorry.
The second loss I took, I
it.
shorted here in this area. If you guys see my screen, I shorted here. Again, I didn't wait till my fucking level, and I shorted here, and I took a second loss, right? But I cut them early both times, so I was only down $300. I basically took 2 $150 losses. My last win basically took care of both of my losses, because my last win at the height, I was up $600, so I would have been green 300. But obviously, I didn't close for the 600. I closed for I closed for like 500 something, right? I got about 10 points and some change. But the point being is, I took 2 losses and 1 win eradicated both of my losses, right? And it put money in my pocket. So yeah, they back. They back. The longs was the move.
Look, hey, while y'all was in y'all trades, I was just sitting here like, boy, I said the Bulls about to spin the block so fucking hard, because the VIX was just selling down the whole time, bro. I'm like, yo, this thing is coming. Hey, I'm all out right here, guys. I'm done for the day. I'm done. I don't need nothing else. I'm good. I'm done. I'm shutting her down. I'm good to go. Let's go. Oh man, this day felt so good. I was so effing pissed about that initial rally, Jay. Like, and you know, one thing I love about our dynamic here is Justin always keeps me calm, because I would have been fucking livid if I missed that trade, and he was super calm. So I was like, okay, if he's not mad, why am I mad for him? So let me just shut the fuck up and relax, right? And just say, okay, just wait for the setup, because the market's, we're not even an hour into the market, right? And that's
exactly right. Like, that was my point, bro. We got so much more time.
We ain't even done nothing. I ain't missed nothing. I'm like, why am I tripping? I was like, why am I bugging on Justin? Why am I getting upset? I was like, bro, you're upset because you see a bunch of green candles that you didn't make. Good sell at the top right there too. But I think it's going to keep going. But I wanted to stick to my plan of taking 10 points and getting out of the trade. That was a good area to take profit right there for me. I also was in much larger size to begin the trade. So I secured 90% of that profit and turned this trade into a dynamic trade. It's the only trade I'm taking on this account. I took 3 trades on my other account last night. That account's hit max profit on the day. I have zero desire to trade the rest of the day. I'm hitting lockout right now. And, you know, I'm just going to call out price, because I just really want to focus on the psychology this week. And that's one thing we talked about as a group. It's just focusing on the psychology every single day. And today's psychology was about being satisfied, not greedy, right? And today, I believe that everybody in chat kind of had that conversation in the back of their mind, where it's like, okay, am I being greedy, or is this enough, right? Justin would have normally held through that shit, right? And gave back a good portion of his profits and been like really upset with himself. But he recognized the red flag. He didn't wait. He said, no, I'm locking in the green day. You too. You would have held that shit all goddamn day. Nah, this shit going down. Yeah. He's like,
you've done it before about it.
Don't. He's like, hey, don't. I was like, Jonathan is like, don't forget about me, Haas. I would have held that shit all day. They said save lives, bro. Like, I'm good. I'm done. There's only one other account that I would even consider trading, but I'm not even gonna trade it today. I'm gonna let that marinate, and I'm gonna take pictures of. I'm gonna go back and take pictures of the Bookmap and remind myself of what I saw. I'm gonna take pictures of my trade, put it in my Discord, in my personal Discord. I also started one for my journal. Shout out to Justin for kind of putting me on the game, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. The 150K and the 50K account can be looking toward funded. So that'll be like 3 fundeds plus 150K. Like that's phenomenal work, right? In a couple weeks. So, and even if it doesn't work out, like I'm just going to continue to trade where I know that I have an edge. I knew where my edge was, and I was going to fuck it up by trying to get upset with myself. I wasn't going to take the short because that wasn't my edge. I understood the thesis for the short. I like Justin's trade, but Justin trades and he can create an edge, right? He can create an edge via the tape. I never like doing that because I don't have proper targets when I do that. So I said, okay, that trade makes sense for Justin. I understood the thesis for it because I was calling it out. I'm like, there's a lack of buying at 52, like 51 area. Like there's a ton of fucking buying coming in and the market's absorbing all of it. So I understood the thesis for that area. It just wasn't my trade edge. So I said, nope, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait for 36 to hit. The second we tap 36, I tapped the button and here's a little nugget. I was trying to buy 2 contracts. I was not trying to buy 4.
Oh, you double
tapped the button and bought 4. And I said, well, fuck it. We in here. Like, I was like, I mean, I can afford it. It's not going to hurt me if I lose the trade. I was like, I can afford it. I'm only risking 2 points. It sucks, right? But hey, it is what it is. Let's see what happens. And I knew I was in so early that the risk was my invalidation point was warranted. I said, I'm only risking the bottom of this wick, which was my risk was 37.50. So my risk was 35.50. My risk was literally 2 points. And on 4 minis, was that $400?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's $400. No, it's $800. Damn, my risk was 800. Justin's up to something. He's trying to short this shit.
Yeah, I'm back in short on a combine, but
we just changed character down there. Yeah, I think this is the area where they come in, but because that would be the continuation. I don't think so. I'm just gonna continue to trust the VIX, and
yeah, I'm playing off of the fact that we're making lower lows and lower highs, and
well, I know, but the Nasdaq is going lower. ES isn't going lower. I'm talking about what I'm trading. So what you're trading is going lower, but the Nasdaq is based off the volatility index. I mean, the ES is based off the volatility index, and it's not going lower. It's going higher. This is a higher low, and we're about to take this high, which it means that NQ's eventually is eventually going to get on board. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm in a combine. See what happens.
I don't like the area. I like the area. I agree with both of you. I like the area. I just don't like the structure that we're building. It seems like we're about to take over this area. No, I don't want any stress. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel about it. I say it's a beautiful day. I have literally X'd out of everything, bro. $1,000 on a funded. Judson's up on hit. Let's go, bro. Yeah, there's nothing left for you to accomplish today. Like, just walk away knowing that you had a great day. Yeesh. Justin, this is that trade you gotta eliminate, bro. We coming from bullish character, and we're putting in a higher low, and you're shorting at the high when the market should be looking after putting in a higher low. The market should be looking to put in a higher high, right? But I get why you're shorting here because you're looking to the left. I just would prefer not to take this trade for me. Right, but it is, like you said, it's a combine and your risk is managed. So let's see this thing print.
Yeah, I mean,
usually that's what happened when I start talking shit. Justin be like, yeah, and we're taking the low. See you later, Hobbs. But yeah, you're right, BD. Like, I just called him BD again. I'm sorry, bro. I'm euphoric. I'm euphoric not because I want to trade. I'm euphoric because we all stuck to what we talked about, right? This is nice. This looks good up here on NQ. I'm just looking at NQ's tape right now.
Yeah, we broke the high. We broke the high, but not with a lot of buying volume. And then we started to come back down lower. We're consolidating here, which is normally what I like to see to short the market. So I was like, I'll try it. It's on a combine.
I think we're going up. I think that liquidity on the tape on ES is going to be the rocket fuel that takes us above the high. He like, nah, fuck all that. We going down. Why didn't y'all tell me the tape for NQ looks so trash? I would have fixed it for you guys. I can't see it, so This shit looks trash. Let me fix the settings for you guys. Oh, you liked it that way? Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. Well, I don't like to zoom in. I just like to open it up a little bit, like kind of like that, and then hit play from there. So you can still see the resting orders, but it also gives you like a good indication of where the bubbles are headed structurally.
It looks like we're rounding down on NQ. And I got a pretty good entry on ES.
NQ definitely looks bearish. My entire thesis. So what happens? What happens if it goes up from here?
That's going to be very, very bullish. If it goes up from here, then we're probably going to test.
Because the way I'm looking at it is this is an inverse head and shoulders potentially, and I'm watching NQ to come back to 869 to complete the reversal pattern. So if we come back into 869, I think there's a good opportunity for longs right there. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't think that this is a selling that's going to bring lower lows. I think that the defense of 36 on ES was a big deal, but now the buyers have to take out the liquidity at 55 because there's a ton of it on ES. And then on NQ, yeah. No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm about to go hang out with my kids, and I gotta do some shit with the car. So I'm actually gonna get off of here soon.
Yeah, I gotta do something with the car.
I gotta go get the car dropped off and get it checked out. They fixed it Friday. They stopped the leak, but I was telling Pip what the issue was, and he thinks they didn't tighten up the cover enough. So I'm getting more air intake. So when I hit the gas, it's like sputtering. You know what I'm talking about, Jayhawk? It's like an oil pan thing that they replaced to fix the oil leak. And then Pip was saying when they put it back together, they might not have calibrated it properly. Here come these bulls. I'm telling you, all this thing's going up, bro. I'm trusting the VIX all day.
I liked what I saw right there, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one for a $37 loss. The reason why is because we didn't break that low right there. That's not what I wanted to see. All that selling at the low and we didn't break it. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna get out.
To me, it was the defense of 36, right? Because structurally, 36 was the previous high, previous low retest, right? So if we defend that, I don't expect the market to go back lower. I expect us to go higher, right? But if we go lower, then yeah, the bears got it, in my opinion. But right now, I'm looking at this like we're gonna go to all-time highs again today. I know y'all get tired of hearing me say it, but I think it's true. I think we go to all-time highs again because the VIX has been selling off all day long. And what did we do all last week? Well, today I have us going 0.9% from the open. So let's see where that is. 0.9% takes us to 55.75. So I'll take it back. I got us going to 55.75-ish. It's 0.91% actually. So the projected move is 55.77 on ES today. So that's fuck what I was talking about. We going down, dude. I mean, do we rally another 50 points from here? I said this last Monday, and shit, we look back at the tape. I was like, Jay, remember I said during the beginning of the tape, it would be crazy if we rallied 50 points from here? And you was like, yeah, this would be crazy. And then we look back, it was like, damn, we rallied 50 points from that mark. I was like, yeah, from here we could rally another, let me see. If the calculations are to be trusted, you know, we could rally another 28 to 30 points on ES from here. So we'll see what happens. Bang job. Fucking shop boys in the building today. Justin, did you take a screenshot? I was gonna post it on my Twitter page.
No, I did not.
Be lacking on
I did not take it. I did not take a screenshot.
Everybody be screenshotting. Justin be like, I don't want to be like everybody else.
My bad.
Yeah, I posted a pretty dope post the other day, like just bragging on the shop. Shop boys in the building tonight. Let's go, Pip. Fucking Murderville. Let's go. Oh yeah, when you know they're more than welcome, brother. He said, "Listen, listen."
How you doing today, Trey? You a girl, or are you just kind of chilling?
You toppity top X. No, bro, I love it. Every day, Top Step gets a new name every day. I fucking love it, bro. This guy's fucking good. Top X, yeah. Like I know I'm gonna fuck up and call it that at some point. Uh-oh,
the combo. Oh yeah, I got
what you say? What you say about that?
I switched my bias. I got in long.
Oh, you should have switched your bias.
I got in long off of this.
All right. Who else want to go short? Who else want to step up to the plate?
But we got to break this here.
It's Monday, baby. We put the high end today. We put the low end today. Y'all know what time it is.
But yeah,
I came into the market bullish, and I'm leaving bullish. Yeah, I'm telling y'all.
We'll see.
I study this shit.
This is not a good failure right here, though, to push higher.
No, relax. Look at the big, sir.
Let's see. I mean, let's try it. Oh my God, it just gapped down. What the hell, Vince? What is wrong with you? Oh my God, Apple has been pumping this entire time. Even on that short I took, Apple has been pumping. All right, well, I'm in 15 micros, but I'm gonna go for 1500. I'm just gonna let this play out. Either I'm gonna lose this trade or I'm gonna win it.
That's usually how it goes.
Damn, every time.
Justin's like, damn, every time we come up there, we fucking get denied. Let's see. Handwritten.
Which is crazy because Apple is going for it right now. Is Apple about to hit oh no, Apple's pretty far away from its all-time high. It's Microsoft's problem. Microsoft is the problem right now.
What's good, brother?
But I'll hold this.
About what, sir? Oh yeah, no, because he.
I heard him.
Justin heard me too. He heard me too. Just ignore me.
I ignored him because I could cut this now for a small loss instead of taking my full loss. But I mean, I'm either gonna win or lose. What I'm really saying is either I'm gonna take full loss on this or it's gonna go hit my profit target.
Yeah, I mean, there's only two options: you either win or you lose. Like it's.
I mean, there's also the draw option. You know, you take a break even. I
don't do draws. Fuck all that shit. Only draws I do is my wife.
I knew you was gonna say that. Hey.
Only draws I do is wifey, baby.
See, now you open up the door. You be hot two on that thing. Get what I'm saying?
Somebody come get Justin, bro. Somebody come get it right now.
You open up the door.
Don't reference my wife's panties and hot tua in the same sentence, okay?
Hey man, you just hot tua on that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way
dang, we got boys comment up here for like 20 minutes. Took an L. My bad, boy. We didn't mean to let your comments just linger up here, bro. I was like, damn. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Shorting everything. All right, Potts. Hey, look, I'll send you a teardrop postcard, okay? I'll be like, Potts, this is where you place your tears. You keep shorting this shit. I know you're not shorting it because I know you. You'll talk that shit like you shorted it all day. 800 out on gold of the day. Let's go. Out of gold today. Let's get it, Eric. Y'all need Jesus.
Hey, with your jokes. Go ahead, tell us a joke, Shan.
Yeah, baby. With your jokes, we're unstoppable in the shop, right? Like there's There's nothing that can stop us with Justin's vulgar and whack ass comments and my great facetious, comebacks. There's nothing that can stop us in the market, right? Like there's nothing. We're unstoppable.
First off.
Did I say something bad, Justin?
My shirt idea is fucking amazing.
Your shirt?
Okay.
Your shirt idea?
Yes. It's amazing.
Hey, who's still shorting this? Hey, Potts, you still short?
No. I'm not talking about I'm talking about my apparel.
Yeah, no, you talking about your apparel. I'm just asking, is anybody still shorting this right now? I just want to know in the chat. I want to know who's short right now.
I'm still not breaking above.
I'm telling you right now, if 55 breaks, it's over with for ES. We're out of here.
You're not stealing my idea. I'm going to implement it at some point.
Yo, what is Apple on right now, Justin?
I don't know. Apple doesn't take a bite out of crime.
Oh my God. See, there goes Justin with another shitty joke. He said, I said, Justin, what is Apple on right now? I don't know. Apple's been took a bite out of crime. It's fucking guy.
I was hoping I'd get away with that.
No, he's not hilarious.
I was hoping I was going to get away with that one. I tried so hard to get away. I tried so hard.
You know what's funny is I had a dream last night that we missed this move, and I fucked around and missed this move this morning. I was so mad. I was so mad in my dream. It was like a fucking nightmare, bro. I was like, I had a dream. I swear to God, I kid you not. I woke up so mad when I looked at. I grabbed my phone I did not have missed this move. I looked at it. I was like, oh, thank God we're still in the range. And then I come in here, Justin's like, man, I'm mad. The range, the EQ and ES is in different places. I was like, I don't give a fuck what EQ's doing. I know exactly what I want to do on ES. I tripped about this shit. I was like, I know exactly what I want to do. And then I had to go. Justin's like, your son says he's ready. I was like, shut the fuck up, Justin.
Hey man, it's unfortunate, ain't it?
Like, shut the fuck up, Justin.
Come on, go ahead and get above this level real fast for me.
Yeah. 55 has got to break, Justin. If 55 breaks, it's gonna be short squeeze time.
Yeah, I'll take it. I just need to get to 69.
If we take 55, it's gone. Doesn't it feel different now? Like now that you have an extra boost of confidence, doesn't a combine account just feel different?
Yeah,
it just hit different now. It's like, whatever. We got.
I guess I just don't. I guess I just don't care because I'm up in my XFA account and then I have a backup XFA account, so it's like, let me just try to get these funded as quickly as possible.
Get that bread, bro. Shay says, my wife says, what is 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and makes everyone go crazy? I don't know about everyone, but you.
I was gonna say, something that you can hop to on. I don't know.
Does it rhyme with hot to?
$100.
$100 bill. Boo. We wanted Boger. Move over 1 hour. Our bullish arrangement got the long. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Like, dude, look. If we start, anytime I see the market trade down in the morning, I'm so fucking bullish because that's what the market has done all year. If we trade down, I'm just waiting for an area to get long. And today we had the area nailed to rights. If you go back and watch the beginning of the stream and watch the pre-market plan, we had that shit nailed to rights, dead to rights. So clean, man, clean. I just wasn't here to trade it, and Justin didn't have it. His area was lower, so it's all good. He capitalized on the short. So
yeah, I made up for it, so I'm not mad. Definitely some things I need to work on, but I'm not.
What
mad
did the penis say to the vagina? Okay, now we're getting dirty. Come on, what you got, babe? Is it hot to it? Don't make me come in there. Okay. That's enough, babe. That's enough. All right. I asked for Boger. That was a little too much.
That was just on brand. That was perfect.
That was pretty much on brand.
That was on brand.
How you feeling about these loans?
Failing at this high.
How you feel about these loans, Jay?
I'm not liking it. They just erased a lot of my
AQ is so disrespectful. painful. Shit. Yo, relax, Valdez. Relax. Go away, you bear. Go away, you bear. Hey,
nah, I'm a hold on though. I'm a hold on.
My paper trade is really suffering right now. I'm on the paper trade at 48.75. Like I'm looking for 71. I'm looking for a push into 77.
It's because Apple.
Oh, don't worry. By the end of the week, we smoking your ass, bro. Like we about to put your ass on on the shrimp barbie. Yeah, this area is uber important. They gotta stall some people out first. They're like, yeah, let's go get this liquidity first. For now.
Oh.
How much were you up last time? So I can get a good idea. Well, we didn't go lower. I guess we did go lower. Maybe 150K. See, look at that. Math be mathing, bro. I'm like, well, we went down about another 50% from where you took it. So I'm like, you know what? All right. I really hope this motherfucker runs. I hope it. Look, I'm low key hating heavy on your paper trade. I'm hoping this shit rallies hard as fuck today.
Looks like we might be coming down.
Yeah, they looking weak up here at these highs.
Yeesh.
Damn.
Yeah, they came down kind of.
They coming down with the wrath of God. All right, Mr. Potts. Don't make. Oh wait, I was about to read that shit again. All right, Mr. Potts, bring on the selling, buddy. Bring it on. I'm still not buying it though. VIX is still selling down. Unless VIX bounces here, which it very well could. This is the lower high or the higher low being put in on VIX. So VIX either needs to keep selling down past 14 or it's gonna bounce here. So let's see what happens. My paper trade is I'm negative 5 ticks right now. So
yeah,
I still got faith in these bulls. Come on, bulls.
This trade is not going too well. I'm about to get stopped out here.
Come on. Tap into that liquidity at 46 and let's go. Stop playing around. As long as we don't break 40, I think I like it. Come on.
My stop's at 45, so we got to find some buyers here.
What you say, baby?
Hold this line. Apple's coming back up though.
We don't have any more as well. You ate all my beef jerseys.
Sold down at the same time. But Apple's trying to smooth back to the upside.
We good, Jay. We good. We gonna hold here.
I don't know.
NQ's not good. NQ's not good at all.
Yes, is not good either. Nope, we're coming for it. We're coming for it.
No. Yes,
Apple, hold the line.
NQ just looking like a little pansy over here. ES is good. ES is good. I think if we hold, as long as we hold above 37. What's up, buddy?
Oh, I'm out at 45.50. Nope,
you have a what, buddy?
All right. Well, I'm gonna shut down.
Bubbles. Go ask Furbo.
Really want to go plug bubbles outside.
Basically made a double top right there and failed.
I'm adding. Fuck Valdez. How many Valdez? How many contracts you got on your paper trade? I think this is where I start my paper trade foolishness here. I'm moving my stop down, way down, and I'm adding on dips. Yeah, I bet. So I can at least add another 16. I think we go up right here. Come on, relax.
We just broke that low right there. This is not looking too good.
Relax. Come on, bulls. Shut your ass up.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we adding right here. Come on, lock in. Let's get to some real size. All right, we're in 10 minis right now. Come on, bulls. Show these motherfuckers. Show them who you are. Sorry, I got carried away. That's probably a little much. All right, adding more. Adding more. Come on, bulls. Get up there, girl.
Here we Watch value.
All right, more. I mean, you got about us 20. All right, we up to 20 right there. That's 20 minis right now. Locked in at 47.75. Justin got punked out. He punked out. Look at all that blue sky up there, Jay. They removing that liquidity, baby. Look at that blue sky.
I didn't get punked out.
That's blue skies, baby. We clear for takeoff. Get away, Valdez. Look at that fucking liquidity. Come on. Here we go. We're in full size now since Valdez want to play games. Hey, where's your entry? Oh, let me see. Let me see if we can get it today. What's your entry? 20,300 or something?
That was an unfortunate stop out right there. They took that liquidity.
I told you what was gonna happen, man. They was aiming for that liquidity. That's all they wanted. You just needed a little bit more in your stop. What's your entry, Malik? I mean, Valdez? Good. I got a supply zone right there. I don't even need to mark nothing. Let me just make sure I identify this supply zone as your supply zone. Valdez paper trade death. Valdez paper trade.
Whew, I heard that. God damn, my neck.
Death. Was that your neck?
Yeah.
Yeah, we coming for that liquidity today, bro. We'll see you. We'll see you later, Valdez, okay? Don't get comfortable. You better start taking profit. I'm warning you right now, okay? You've been warned. You've been warned. Everybody heard me tell Valdez to take profit, right? Stand by, sir. All right, there you go, Valdez. There's your picture. All right. Ed Valdez. Take your profit now.
Big boy.
Yeah, right, big boy. All right, guys, that's all I got. I'm getting ready to get out of here, Jay. You gonna stick around, or what are you gonna do?
Nah, I gotta go take this car stuff.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this was an awesome day of trading. We're having fun toward the end, just paper trading, fighting each other's thesis, but no risk is on the board. No accounts were harmed during the filming of this video. That being said, I want to, I want to say that hard work when the market is closed gives you confidence when the market is open, right? What we did this weekend as a family, as a Discord family, was very, very vital to my patience today. I'll speak for myself and I'll let Justin speak on his piece, but all weekend we talked about managing risk and psychologically staying in the game, right? Taking the base hits and then setting yourself up so you can hit the home run later, right? Today, I felt like everybody in the Discord, whether you were there or not, I mean, we talk about it a lot anyway, but everybody in Discord pretty much was like, had that in the back of their mind. And no matter what the market was doing, we were focusing on the psychology behind our trade, right? I think I did a good job of eliminating the noise of everybody going short. Justin did a good job of eliminating me basically being upset with him because he didn't go long, right? That's irrelevant. It's not about that. It's about where your trade is set up and where your edge is present and where you feel comfortable. That trade took off and it took 30, 40 points. But Justin didn't feel comfortable taking it, so he didn't take it. So for me, today was a very good growth day. So the objective for the rest of the week is just rinse and repeat, right? So Justin, your thoughts on your trading day, and then we'll get up out of here.
I think my trading day goes to risk management. I was willing to take 3 losses. I took 2 losses and 1 win, and I'm green. And that's how you stay in the game. Risk management. That's what I'm focusing on this week. Is having proper risk management and not letting losers affect my day. It's the cost of doing business. So it's what I'm working on, and it's working out nicely, at least so far. So we'll see what happens.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you tap the like and subscribe button. Go ahead and use the affiliate link to Apex. If you're using Apex, they have a deal going on right now. Yeah, use our affiliate link. And if you would like to understand how we trade further, get more education from us, please join the Discord. The link is in the description down below. That being said, my name is T. Hobbs. That guy over there is Jay Seals. This is the Trader Shop, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.